Hello, I'm Maxxx Pleasure. I'm a drag king. I haven't performed live in the past year. I've done a bunch of different virtual events, but I've only created 3 digital drag videos. One was for Bitch Puddin', the winner of Dragula Season 2. She does a digital drag show on Twitch called The Digital Drag. The second video that I made was for Dita Ritz from RuPaul's Drag Race. She did a king version of her show Details. And the most recent video that I did was for a Netflix themed show. I was BoJack Horseman. From one video to the next, I was able to improve upon the process. And pairing these lessons that I learned along the way with the video production knowledge that I studied in school, it's been saving me a lot of frustration. And I think that this knowledge can be really helpful for others. Whether you're a drag performer who's looking to save some time and some sanity, or you're a new performer who's looking to get started in the virtual scene. Here are my 10 tips and tricks for doing digital drag. Tip number 1, cut your audio mix into smaller clips for filming. Doing that has changed the game for me. If you cut your audio into clips based on what you need when, you don't need to run over to your computer, rewind to just the right spot in your mix, pressing play, running back to your mark, and then of course, because you weren't fast enough, do it all over again. No more of that. Tip number 2, film your close-ups first. Get those shots of your face when your makeup is still fresh, and not when your makeup is mostly melted off from performing and running around fixing the camera. The first time I made a digital drag video, I didn't film my close-ups until the very end, and it shows. Tip number 3, don't watch yourself on your screen. Look at the camera lens instead. You're gonna have your fill of watching yourself later during the editing process. Trust me. Keep your audience engaged by giving them eye contact. Another way to keep your audience engaged, give them a lot to look at. There are literally a billion other things that your audience could be watching on their phone. You wanna at least have a fighting chance at keeping their attention. Switch up the camera angles, maybe do a costume change, maybe include a shot of your props or your location, different things to visually mix it up. Tip number 5, always do just one more take. Even when you're tired and eager to just move on to the next setup, give it one more really good, energized try. It could end up being your best take. Number 6, do the producer a favor. Give your video a very clear file name. I like to include the name and date of the show, my name, and the name of my mix in the video file name. Like, Bitch Puddin' does her digital drag show multiple times a month. I assume it would really benefit her to be able to tell what file is what and from who and for when just by looking at the file name. Tip number 7, WeTransfer is a really great way to send your video once it's done. This is not an ad. WeTransfer literally just sends your file. It's not like an online storage folder. You don't need to make an account. It's free, and it sends you an email when your file has been downloaded by the recipient, which, as a worrier, I really appreciate. Tip number 8, always give yourself extra time. There are so many layers to the digital drag creation process, which means there's a lot of room for error and chances for setbacks. The first time that I used a green screen, I didn't realize the best way to set it up. So I had to redo an entire day of filming, and then my video was late. Learn from my mistakes. Don't wait until the last second, because something will always go wrong. Tip number 9, you're not ready until your camera is ready. Clear your camera's storage and always charge your camera, even if you think you have enough battery. Nothing sucks more than having to stop in the middle of everything because your camera stopped filming because it doesn't have enough storage. Or worse, you don't notice that your camera stopped, so you just keep on going. You definitely do not want that, and you don't want your camera to straight up die in the middle of it either. I film on my phone. I charge it when I'm doing my makeup, and I also turn it on airplane mode when I'm filming to conserve that battery and also stop any interruptions. And my final tip, reuse your videos. I've only created 3 digital drag videos, and I've done about 6 or 7 pre-recorded shows. Submit your video to multiple shows. You put in way too much time and effort into making one video to only have it be part of one show. And reusing your video gives you a chance to improve it, just like you would fix up your props or your costumes after performing a number live for the first time. Digital drag is a lot of hard work, but it doesn't have to be crazy stressful. From my first video to my second, and from my second video to the third, I learned these things that made the process go so much more smoothly and also kept it fun. Running yourself ragged, making yourself crazy, that's definitely not fun. And we want to make sure drag stays fun, even when it's virtual. Remembering these 10 tips and tricks can save you a good amount of time and a large amount of stress. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. I have more technical production tips for digital drag that I'm going to share in another video coming soon. So make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you see when that video goes up. And comment below if you have any questions or concerns about the digital drag process. I can answer those and address those concerns in that video. We can also get a discussion going in the comments. Let's help each other out. And please, if you liked this video, give me a like. And also feel free to share. Please tag me if you do. And that's it. Thank you.